What's up? What's up? On this episode of Where Are My Tax Dollars? I bet they're not in the bottom of that dumpster. So, I've been reporting this for a while to the City of Pearland, which would be directly to the mayor because, you try to call the city and they just give you the runaround. You leave a message, they never call you back. Typical government. Well, I've been reporting this because this is considered a transfer station. I'm in the junk removal industry, so I haul trash. So I don't know how to explain this in layman's terms, but I'm going to do the best I can. So anytime you're on a job site, no matter what you do, doesn't matter what you're doing, you cannot take the trash from that trash site and you cannot bring it to a dumpster to dump it and then call that dumpster company to have them haul it off. It's against the environmental... I'm trying to think of the correct way to say this because half the people won't even know who I'm talking about. There's codes the Texas Environmental Quality Control people have. That's the easiest way to say it. What is it called? TCEQ, TCQ, whatever it is. Texas Environmental Quality, well, I don't know what it's called. I hate those people because they just make no sense. They're actually pretty stupid, but anyway. This is called a transfer station. I've been reporting this to the mayor for a while. He keeps telling me that the legal team inside Pearland says it's not one. So I let him slide on that because I just know how stupid the legal team is in Pearland anyway. And I knew the mayor wouldn't look it up for himself because why would he do that, right? No reason to better Pearland. Just easier just to take the money to be the mayor, be the face of Pearland. Don't try to help it in any way. So I did my due diligence and I called the state, 2 different people, because I wanted to make sure 2 different individuals within the state to see what kind of information they would give me. One of them calls me back, and I told him it won't do. You got to send an email. He refused. Whatever. Typical government. Do as they want. Can't stop them. Can't write them a ticket or anything. But the woman didn't. I kept calling her, and I thought she was ignoring me, and then she left me a voicemail one day, and she emailed me back. And this is what I explained to the woman on the phone. I said, ma'am, I own a junk removal company, but I also want to open a construction company. And I want to know if at my construction company, if I can put a dumpster, and when I go around to all my little jobs, if I could pick the trash up and throw it in the back of a pickup truck and bring it back and throw it in the dumpster and then the dumpster haul it off. And she said, well, I want to look into all the technicalities of that, look into all the legal mumbo. I was like, that's fine. I said, I already know that it's considered a transfer station, but I want y'all to tell me. I want it in an email. So it took her a while. I thought she was ignoring me, but she'd been on vacation and stuff, which is also typical of government. For some reason, they're always on vacation. Don't know why, but anyway, she emails me back, and I read it. And I'll try to attach it in here. I don't even know how to do that because I'm not that tech savvy, but I'll try to attach it so y'all can read it yourself. You might have to pause it or take a screenshot and zoom in. But anyway, this is considered a transfer station. In layman's terms, basically what it says, if you take any trash from any job site, bring it to a container, a trailer, no matter what it is, and that container is going to long haul to like a landfill, that's considered a transfer station where you're making the trash, where you're putting the trash into the other container. So I forwarded the email to the mayor and text him because I'm like, well, if he didn't get the email, I'm going to text him to let him know. Nothing but crickets. You don't want to respond back. I don't know why. This is probably the 6th video I've made right here today. The first 2 I made, I don't know who showed up, but a guy showed up in the truck with a woman, got out, went in the building. Then a guy showed up in a black truck, drove over here, got a bunch of lumber from back there, loaded it in his truck and left. And then another man showed up fiddling around with the front door and the mailbox and stuff. I have no idea what he was doing. So I cut them all out of the videos. Not because I have to, but I just did it out of respect. I don't know who they are. But this is illegal within the city limits. And for some reason, the mayor doesn't want to address it. And I don't know why. It's a pretty simple task, too. If they're doing something wrong, you can either have someone contact them. You can have someone come out to the office. You can mail them a letter. I mean, there's a bunch of different ways of doing it. Usually what the city does, though, they'll come out and tag it, like put a tag on something, just like heavy trash. If heavy trash isn't allowed, they'll put a tag here, put a tag up on the building, whatever. They need to address it in some way. Now, I'll tell you why I think it's illegal. I don't think it's illegal because someone's bringing trash and you might make a big mess on the ground. I don't think that's why it's illegal. I think the government deems it illegal because they're not making money off of you. And this is why. If you go right here to the Dixie Farm Road landfill, I don't even know how much it is now because I haven't been in there in a few years because they're way overcharged. It's a private landfill and they charge you so much, it's just stupid. But anyway, I think the minimum there now is, I'm going to say it's around $80. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's what someone told me not too long ago. So that's for a pickup truck. So think of how many pickup truck loads are in here. Seriously, think about that. 1, 2, 3. Man, there's probably, shoot, I wouldn't even know. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's probably 30 more. Shoot, I don't even know because it's little stuff. It's not big stuff. So to think, I don't even know, to tell you the truth. This is saving them money, though. I can tell you that. And they can dump in this 7 days a week, where landfills close. Like, we're not allowed to operate on Sundays to go dump because we don't have nowhere to put it. Now, like back in the day, I had multiple trailers. I could just go pick up different trailers, pick everything up, and then go dump it like on Monday. But like right now, we have an Isuzu truck and a one dump trailer. So what we end up having to do is, if we're full, we can't go do anything on Sunday. We have to wait till Monday morning, and I go where I dump. They open at 4:30 in the morning. I'll go dump it myself. That way my guys can, whenever they come into work, they can just go straight to work. Saying that, can't dump on Sundays. When you have a dumpster like this, you can dump 7 days a week. You can dump in the middle of the night, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, whenever you want. See, we can't do that. The reason for it is I'm running a legitimate junk removal company. This guy is running an illegal transfer station. Even our transfer station's closed. I think they're open from 4:30 in the morning till 6 in the afternoon. I think one of them, the other one probably closes at 5 o'clock. There used to be one that was open on Sunday, but people messed that up, so they quit. There was no tenant, there was no one there, so it was, I don't know, it was kind of a weird honor system type thing. You were all on video, but people just screwed that all up. That was like an hour drive from here, but when you're doing jobs on Sunday, it's worth the drive. Anyway, what I'm getting at is, where are our tax dollars at? So this isn't anything I can call the police department on. I mean, it'd be like a civil thing, I'm guessing, through the state or what have you. But you would think, you know, when we vote in a mayor, the mayor's supposed to be for all the people. And if y'all follow his post, he's not, because he only goes for the people that he likes, which, hey, that's what we do as Americans. Whoever we like is who we like. But when you're a mayor, you shouldn't be doing that. You should be for everyone in the city. Don't be bad talking anyone. You just shouldn't be doing that. It's just stupid. Are we literally fixing to watch this guy throw a bunch of trash in there? This is just going to be amazing. Anyway, so he should be for everyone, but he's not. And if you follow his posts, even his family will post with him like, this guy's not good, and that guy's not good, and that guy's not good. So just say, Mayor, just think of it like this, man. What if one of those people end up on the city council with you? What, are you just not going to talk to them because you don't like them because you've been bad-mouthing them? Come on, dude. You got to be for everyone. I understand you support someone, but when you support them, you support them. You don't bad-mouth them. You just support them. You don't bad-mouth the other people. That just don't look good for the city neither, man. As a mayor, you're supposed to be for the whole entire city, but you're not. And that's not a way to bring a city together. That means you're picking and choosing who you want to, oh, well, this guy's good and I like him, and that guy's good and I don't like him. I'm not going to deal with him. That's stupid, man. Be the mayor. Be the mayor. Be the face of everyone in Pearland, not just who you choose. This has to stop. You know this is illegal, Mayor, and you're just, I don't know why, but you're just ignoring it. I don't know how to tag all the city council in this, but I guess what I'll have to do, because I've already contacted a few of them, I guess what I'll have to do is just email it to them individually, and then they'll see that you're just ignoring the problems within the city, which the city needs to remember this whenever next time we go to vote. We need to remember this, that if the mayor's ignoring this, what else is getting ignored in the city? Because this is just one little stupid thing that none of y'all would know about if I wasn't making this video. I know it's boring, whatever, but the only reason I'm letting it last so long now is I'm trying to figure out what this dude's doing. I have no idea, but I'm going to let it string out for a while. Might even just let it run and go sit in the car to see what's going to happen, but Guarantee you the way he pulled up, he's fixing to throw that crap in there, and he's wondering why I'm videoing him. But here, let's address another thing. So get a lot of people messaging me talking about where the potholes are within the city, and I drive by all of them. I take pictures of them. I probably got 70 or 80 pictures of potholes. The problem with it is that app that you have for the city, I've been kicked out of it. I don't even know how many times. I'm gonna say 6 times, 7 times, because I reported too much. And the city does not like to be transparent, especially the City of Pearland. Every time you report something like that, they'll say case closed, case closed, case closed, and there ain't nothing being done. So I downloaded it again and it was like booted out the next day. So I just kind of gave up. That's why I started doing the videos, because it's a little bit more transparent too. I can say, hey, look, I'm out here looking at it right now. But taking pictures of all these potholes and these roads that are bad takes a lot of time. And I'm not a good editor, so to edit one of these videos sometimes take me freaking 15 minutes. I don't have a clue what I'm doing. But saying that, I want to end this, but we're going to see what this guy does, because I'm going to end this video and I'm just going to start another one, and I'm going to sit down in a vehicle and we're going to see what happens, because I think I know what he's doing. So we're just going to see. Until next time.